Good morning, everyone. Brenda here with Country Craft Creations Design Team. I'd like to share with you my newest haul that I received from Tamra, and it is awesome. I've yet to get a design team haul that I didn't like, and I think that each time I do get one, that this is my favorite, and then I get the next one and it's my favorite. And this is Authentiques. Authentique collection has to be one of my favorite collections to work with. They're always so colorful and vibrant, clever, and I love the retro that they always have in their collections. It's so cool. So at any rate, let me show you what I did get. And it'll be fun to come up with some creations with this collection. So be watching. I have so many irons in the fire right now. This has been a crazy last couple weeks. Holidays approaching, always stuff. You know how that goes. At any rate, I have a tutorial in the works and 2 projects in the works. So bear with me. I promise you I will get everything done and loaded up. So I'll just bombard you all at one time. How would that be? Okay, for the design team haul. This again is awesome, awesome, awesome. She sent some score tape. This is 1/8" score tape, so this will be kind of handy to have. This is very cute. Since this collection she sent is the Authentique Love Struck. This is the Valentine's Day collection that they came out with. So this is going to work perfectly. This is some heart lace. Let me get it up here so you can see a little better. See the hearts in it? How cute is that? I see I have a shadow. I am so sorry, ladies. I need to redo the lighting in here and how my tripod is above me. This is also cute. This is going to work out real well too. This is some polka dot ribbon, real wide ribbon. It's awesome. And you have some real nice pinks, pastels in here, and some just kind of a neutral tone here. That'll work out real well too. This is so cool. Check it out at Country Craft Creations, ladies. Okay, this is the 6x6 pad that comes in the Love Struck bundle. This is so cool. Love these little 6x6 pads. They are so convenient and easy to work with. They work well depending on whatever project you're doing. You can really fit these in. You can do these cut-aparts in here and use them on some of your smaller pieces. You could go ahead and mat these and use them as tags. What is cool too is to mat these up, get your glossy accents out and lay it over the top of that and make it kind of a glassy effect. That's a very, very cool embellishment to use as well. The back side, you've got these cute little hearts. This paper basically mimics the larger 12x12 sheets, of course, just in the smaller size. How cool. These would be great to use for matting. Or these would be good, like I said, depending on whatever you're going to be making. This size works out super. Look at these. These are like old-fashioned Valentines. Aren't these just the cutest you have ever seen? Oh my word. Love this. This is very cool. Oh, this is horoscopes. Awesome. And then, of course, it repeats. So you get 2 of each, 2 or 3 of each sheet. So that's very cool. 12 of the designer papers are double-sided, and it looks like there's probably 3 of each or 2 of each. At any rate, very cool. Great to have. All right, let's look at the larger pieces. Oh, look at these cut-aparts. Now, are these not awesome? These are like old-fashioned Valentines. You could use these as Valentines. You could make these into tags. You could make these into little tag booklets. You could make these into any kind of embellishment that you want. I love matting these. The back, though, the back is very cool too, so you wouldn't even have to mat it if you didn't want to, depending on where you're going to use this. These cut-aparts are so awesome. Love whenever there's cut-aparts because they're so versatile. This is cute. These are the hearts on the red background. Very cool. And then you have the lighter color background with the red hearts. Awesome piece of paper. I'm looking, okay, I was going to say, I'm looking for their saying. They always have a saying or a quote in their collections. This one says, 100 hearts would be too few to carry all my love for you. How cool is that? What I like to do is I like to take that quote and all the quotes that Authentique puts in their collections, and I like to work that into my project somewhere, because I think their quotes are always really strong, they're meaningful, and I just think they're very cool to use. So I will be trying to work that in. This is a different kind of a pattern, like this a lot. And on the back, how pretty. Floral. Very, very pretty. Neat collection, ladies. I have a feeling this isn't going to last long, so if you are thinking of some Valentine projects, I would get your order in for this ASAP. And again, this is the very, very cool Love Struck by Authentique. Look at this one. Isn't this pretty? This reminds me of something that I would have tried to make on the Spirograph. Remember those? I love Spirograph. I like this too. This is really pretty. A different type of a plaid. It's very cool. Remember the Spirograph? You could make some really neat stuff with that. And they brought it back out. That's how popular I'm sure it was. They have reinvented and it's back out again. Here's a pretty stripe. And polka dots on the back. See how colorful their collections are? This is pretty. Look at that one. And a plaid on the back. The hardest part in their collections is deciding what to use where, because there's so many good, you know, pieces. This is neat. This is the astrological signs. You have all of your birth signs here: Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, etc. And this is on an aqua background. And this is pretty. This reminds me of the candy hearts. Remember those? I'm sure you can still get those that have the sayings on them. Pretty neat. And this is the horoscope paper. Gosh, do I even want to read mine? Probably not. This isn't exactly horoscope. This pretty much tells you about you. Okay? Sagittarius, that would be me. It says, direct and outspoken, benevolent, hearty, good fellows, democratic, unceremonious, and very independent, unconventional, impulsive, sympathetic, and ever ready to help a good cause along. Given to prophecy, loves sport and the outdoor life. When ascending, the body is generally tall, of athletic build. Boy, I think they got that wrong. Dark brown hair and dark eyes, sometimes gray. Are they talking about my hair or my eyes? An open, genial contour. Oval face, a carefree carriage, liable to hurts to hips and thighs. Well, that's good to know. Remind me not to fall. But anyway, it's fun to read these, don't you think? Okay, oh, and on the back, this, I love these. Love, love, love these. Again, these are like your vintage, old retro Valentines. These are so cute. These would be so easy to fussy cut, you know, and use in a lot of different ways. Look at the one with the airplane. Isn't that sweet? Really, really easy to fussy cut, ladies. Who doesn't like a good fussy cutting pattern? Oh, this is neat. These are the stickers. Look at these. These are some awesome, awesome stickers. Stickers have come a long way over time. They used to be pretty pathetic. You have to admit, they really used to be pathetic. But a lot of the paper companies, especially a lot of the better, bigger paper companies, Authentique, I'm going to definitely mention them because they really do some awesome stickers. There's so much you can do with these. You can make these into tags. You can make these into any kind of embellishment. Oh my gosh, mat these, gloss over these, ink these. There's so much you can do with them. These are good quality. They're nice and heavy. They're not little flimsy paper. I like that. I think that's awesome. I think they're very, very usable. Here's some tabs you can use. There's tags. There's just so much that they do put into their tags. Thank you, Authentique. That is most appreciated. Oh my gosh. This is the Artisan Linen paper. Not paper, it's cardstock. This is exclusive to Country Craft Creations. If you have never used the Artisan Linen cardstock, you are missing out. I cannot tell you what a quality product that is. It doesn't chip, it doesn't peel, it doesn't crack. Whatever you want to do with it, it can take it. It stands up to it. It is just a very, very good quality cardstock, bar none. So definitely check it out. It comes in a multitude of colors. Available at www.countrycraftcreations. Check it out, ladies. You won't regret it. Once you try the Artisan cardstock, trust me, you won't go back. It's definitely a must-have. All right. The other collection that I got, again, is another Authentique collection. Love Authentique. This is their Easter time. Yep, I know, it's fast approaching. Can you believe it? Time's just flying by way too fast. This is, again, their Easter time collection. These are really, really pretty. They're soft. They're very, very pastel. And these are some of the tags and some of the punch outs that you can use. These are not stickers. These are their punch outs. I call them punch outs. Really pretty to use for embellishments. Also included are some sticker letters. These are pretty. They're nice and soft and pastel. And their collection. Oh, first let me read the quote. This is for their Easter time collection. For I remember it is Easter morn, and life and love and peace are all newborn. This is a quote from Alice Palmer. Beautiful. This is a pretty pastel polka dot paper. And on the back you have, these are deer, I'm assuming so. Yep. Pretty. In a woodland scene. Very pretty. That's a nice paper. Different. You know, it's not your typical foo-foo-y Easter. Oh, I like this a lot. Look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful pastel floral print. Very, very pretty. And on the back you have another pastel print. This floral is gorgeous. Love that. Very, very feminine. This is pretty. This is their pastel plaid. Isn't that pretty? And of course, these are all double-sided. This is a pretty pattern on the back. Oh, isn't this cute? Again, these are all pastels, so that's kind of cool that it followed the theme along. This is pastel carrots. Aren't these pretty? Different, unique. Oh, these are pretty. These are rabbits and ducks and fawns. Very cool. And this is in a monotone color. Very earthy, very pretty. Very pretty. Now we have some blues, and these are rabbits in a pretty pattern. And on the back, ooh, I like this. The pastel blue with the darker on top and the polka dot. Pretty pretty. I like with them being double-sided because then you have a choice on which side you want to use. Sometimes one side goes better with a project than another, or with when you're combining your papers and trying to get them together, sometimes one looks better with another pattern than the other. These are pretty. These are Easter eggs. And on the back you have rabbits in a pattern. Okay, this is pretty. This is a pastel green as the background, and you've got ducks and rabbits and flowers. Pretty. And you have a pretty yellow plaid on the back. And this is pretty. This reminds me of a quilt. Pretty, pretty colors. Pretty pastels. And on the back you have your light turquoisey pattern. Alright, and this is the sticker sheet. Pretty, isn't it? Again, you've got some substance here, some weight to it. I like that because they hold up so well, and again, they're just so much more versatile when you've got a good quality, rather than, you know, just some cheapy paper stickers. These are going to do such a good job for you, and they're going to hold up well. That, ladies, is the Easter time collection from Authentique. I know that a lot of you have Easter projects in mind already. We haven't gotten through the Christmas season yet, but you know, you snooze, you lose. So if this is a collection that you think you might like to work with, be sure and check it out over at Country Craft Creations. I will make sure I put a link at the bottom so that you can find it easily. Thanks again for stopping in and checking this out, and be sure to keep watching. I will have several things posting up here shortly. Let me get through these holidays and all the craziness, and I will be posting several things for you. Thanks again.